understand, this group that we were talking about today is actually facing stiffer charges than groups we've seen previously.
Yes, Sarah, there were 38 people arrested today on I-880 and the Golden Gate Bridge for unlawful assembly, resisting arrest, conspiracy, and false imprisonment. For all those people who were stuck for hours, we haven't seen that charge before. Now, it speaks to just how carefully these protesters prepared to make sure they were as difficult to remove as possible, like using those heavy chains and cement barrels that we saw today.
Yeah, so we watched those scenes for hours earlier today as CHP was trying to undo all of that and get traffic moving again. That seemed to be what was taking so long in terms of getting people out of the way and getting traffic flowing. Could this be a learning experience for CHP? Because I think a lot of people were wondering, hey, why isn't it moving faster?
Yeah, well, I asked one of our security experts, and he told me that law enforcement is always trying to monitor people to get ahead of disruptions just like this. The CHP was quick to get in position on the Bay Bridge during all of this. But as for how proactive they can reasonably be, it all comes down to manpower.
Every single law enforcement agency in California is shorthanded. And the more that we put these folks in a position where they're sitting idly on a bridge, the more they can be doing things more productive elsewhere. So that's sort of a double-edged sword and a personnel manpower challenge that they have to deal with.
Former FBI Special Agent Jeff Harp, he was actually one of the countless commuters caught up in the traffic today. He says another thing that makes these kinds of protests tough to get ahead of is that we're way past the days of planning things on Facebook. It's all happening on encrypted channels these days.
Right, as opposed to where law enforcement could easily monitor those things. Okay, and you mentioned the Bay Bridge, them being proactive. We didn't actually see any shutdowns there. So let's get back to the charges for a second. So false imprisonment sounds serious. I guess the question always is something like that going to stick?
Yeah, well, that's something that's going to be up to county prosecutors to decide. But one defense attorney I spoke with who worked the Bay Bridge 78 case says he finds it all to be pretty excessive and what he finds to be really a First Amendment case.
For the Bay Bridge 78, of which I was a part of, charged each of the 78 and 2 bystanders with 5 misdemeanors, which is more charges than I have seen in all of my years working with the National Lawyers Guild.
Now, of course, there were similar protests across the country today, and law enforcement experts tell me the charges we're seeing here are still pretty lenient compared to what we're probably going to be seeing elsewhere across the country.
Wow, interesting perspective there. I think a lot of people wonder, okay, we saw what happened today. What's the next step? And that answered a lot of those questions potentially. Lauren, thank you so much. We appreciate that reporting.